You sure you want to come in?
I was.
All right, here's Mark.
Okay,
you're talking about him now, you can talk to him.
Hi, Mark.
Hi. Come on in.
Do you know Sabrina? I don't know if you guys know each other.
Dorothy, Jill, Sabrina.
How are you?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Sabrina was telling us a funny story about Rebecca Romaine and her reaction to you guys getting kicked off. She screamed and said, no, and everyone thought it was you screaming.
She was like, no, and I'm like, everyone, my assistant, my publicist, my manager came out thinking that I'm here having finally this meltdown of what's going on.
But it's Rebecca.
And here it is, Rebecca. I'm like, and I just grabbed her. I'm like, I love you. I'm like, and then I got back. I'm like, dude, I totally just hugged Rebecca. I was like dying. I was dying. It was so cool.
And you said you were calming down your people because your people were crazy.
Yeah, everyone just was, I don't know how. I just feel like this whole situation was fate. I think Mark and I meeting and just being able to get to know each other and kind of just everything. There's so much like good things that have come out of this.
Hey Mark, welcome to the show.
Hi Mark. So when did you guys know you were dancing one day, just rehearsals, and you went, a light bulb went off and went, I really dig this guy, or I really like her?
Yeah, I think from the get-go, from day one rehearsals, we just kind of, I don't know, yeah, it was from the first day, we're into the same things, we like the same music, like the same, we just get along really well.
We went out to dinner like the first night that the first like 2.5 hours, we're like meeting each other, we're like, hey, and there's cameras everywhere.
In your face.
Yeah, and it was like both of us just trying to get used to the fact of cameras being in your face, and so finally we're like, hey, let's go out to dinner after. Went with his dad, my best friend, Derek, his best friend.
No cameras at dinner?
No cameras, and we just kind of like walked away, and both of us were like, oof, I feel like I've known them for like years. Like literally, it's one of those things where I think chemistry on the dance floor either happens for
when did you realize
two couples.
It was romantic?
When did we realize that it was romantic?
Have
we realized that it's romantic? Have we? I don't even know.
I realized it about you too.
Have you guys? So has everybody else. But Mark and I are trying to catch up with everyone to see what's going on.
Boy,
I
you're
don't
tap
know, have we
dancing
kissed
right
yet?
now.
I don't. You tell us. Have we kissed yet?
Yes, you've totally done second base.
Are we totally?
I feel second base when I'm looking at you guys.
Oh my God!
That's me. Come on, we're all adults.
So you're saying this was a little awkward even before Jill just said that about second base. It was awkward before.
First base.
All right.
All right, so you guys don't necessarily want to say if it's more
It was the competition was like our priority for so long, and like.
But it's not now. So what's the deal?
It's not. So I don't know. We haven't even.
I think the competition. You guys.
I think they need to figure out what the deal is.
And this is certainly the place to decide it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's decide here and now.
Oh, they've already decided. You guys are a total couple, and I don't blame you.
He's actually taking me on this like cool surprise tomorrow. And I'm really excited. He dedicated a song for me at the show last night. And it was like so teary-eyed. no, I mean, it's cool. We just know that even though the competition's over, we're definitely not going to stop hanging out because of the
Was she a big groupie last night in the front row? You were
No, she was just at the front of the show.
He gave me like 3 winks.
She was singing along with the songs.
Total groupage. I was like,
tell me what the dedication was, because I think we can get her to cry if you say what the dedication was.
There's a song called
the first song. It's called "Model in the Making." It's like the song we always open the show with. It's kind of upbeat, fun song, and
to me.
And I dedicated to Sabrina, So it was fun.
And he did that. We were at Spaghettini's in Orange County on Sunday with him doing a show. I arranged for my friend's parents' restaurant and stuff. And he did that there, and I was like, oh, my God. And then last night, he did it, and I was like, oh, he already did that. And then all of a sudden...
Oh, my God. Oh, he already did that. Now she's over it. She's like, he already did that.
Not over it. Just like, oh, like, so cute, so cute. And then all of a sudden, he stops the show. Here comes this big, humongous bouquet of flowers, this present, these cards. He stops the show and, like, just takes a moment for me, and I'm like... I was dying. I was so embarrassed. I was so mad at him. Like, I hate getting embarrassed.
Well, especially when he gave it to the girl sitting next to you and he gave her those flowers.
Well, now, do you have to then date or not date all the cheetah girls? I mean, does he have to be sort of like voted on?
Yes, he's a PIMP. Look at him, he's dying. No, Adrian and Keely, I'm so excited. Being at his show last night just pumped me up for this show that we're having at House of Blues on Thursday. It's
so you'll go and sit, and then she'll dedicate something to you. You see how this is all the time.
You got to top the flowers and everything, huh? Wait a minute. How do you feel about all of this?
About
all of her. She's a lot to handle.
She's a lot. She's like a tornado.
She's a lot to handle.
Yeah.
She's great. I mean, like from day one, we've just, like I said before, we've just got on so well. We have so much fun together. I mean, we were rehearsing pretty much all day, and then we'd hang out in the evenings, whether we go see a movie or just go out for dinner, and you know, we get along really well, and you know, we're having a blast. And it was great to have her at the show last night.
This is an interesting combination here. You know,
Really? Why?
She's
Come on, give us your diagnosis.
She's
help us.
He's low key, and she's got major energy personified.
Steve's good at this. Do a little couples counseling.
Can we have couples counseling before we're a couple?
Love is all over this thing. Obviously, there's tremendous attraction and tremendous feelings out there. You always have to watch yourself because you always overdo your emotions. You know that. But this is a good guy, so you know you can trust a little bit. Okay?
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Okay.
That was a great session. Here's $500.
Thank you very much. All right, City Girls.
I thought you were going to say I want my money.
having couple trouble.
City Girls Thursday night, House of Blues.
Yes.
What can we plug for you?
All my shows
Almost
finished.
Amy, and we're also doing the Cheetah Girls 3 in
AlmostAmy.com.
India in January, and that'll be out in August.
We'll be in Jaipur to see you.
Wonderful.
Okay.